Hello, this is SJ Talks and Light coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. I was listening to a YouTuber by the name of Walter Hampton. I watch him pretty regularly. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia. He talks about a lot of things that's going on in Atlanta and everything like that. And he has made it very clear that he is an atheist. And he did a video today. I can't, just such a long title. Something about God and Jesus, believers, blasting people that believe in God, basically. Just blasting people that believe in God. He's made it very clear. I guess he was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, and well, his mother tried to raise him up in it anyway. And I don't know. And I'm gonna do another video talking about that. Lots of people that was in the organization have turned to atheism, and I'm not having a clear understanding as to why. I think it's because mostly the people that were raised in it, then their whole concept of God is surrounded around a religion. And then when they grow up and they find out that the religion is not what it's cracked up to be, their whole concept of God is centered around the religion. And so they just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do a whole nother video talking about that. But that baffles me that a lot of people that were there's a lot of ex-Jehovah Witnesses that have turned to atheism. But I don't think he ever got baptized. I think it was just a situation to where his mother was in it and he was brought up in it, in an organization. But I don't think he ever got baptized. But anyway, he's an atheist, and he makes it very clear that he's an atheist. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about bashing people for their beliefs. Whether you are an atheist, or you are of a particular religion, or you have political beliefs. You have certain beliefs. You have certain Christian beliefs. Everybody believes differently. Not just talking about atheists, but I'm talking about whatever your belief system is. Like, there's hundreds of different religions. And of course, every religion, if you ain't a part of my religion and you ain't saved, that type of situation. Everybody, and even if you're not in a religion and you have certain beliefs, whatever, I don't think it's okay to berate. And my feathers was a little ruffled because he came on here, and this is the first time he has done it. I don't tell people how to run their channel, but he berates Christians. He berates Christians, and he berates people that believe in God. And I don't think that's okay. That's not okay. And atheists are oof, they're terrible. Atheists are horrible. First of all, because I got this YouTuber by the name of Godless Engineer. I did a video a while back saying, why don't atheists believe in God, or something like that. And he did 2 videos on me. And those people were coming from me. And he did the second one that he did, to make a long story short, I had to literally go back to that video and shut the comment section down, because he did another video on me, and his wife was talking a whole bunch of stuff about me, in the background. It was a mess. And people were coming from me on his videos, but then they were coming on my video. I got some decent views on the video, but I had to go back and shut the comment section down. I did a clarification video too, because he did a second video on me trying to make more money off of me. You know what I mean? And my thought is this, if you were atheist, you were atheist. Okay? I believe, and I'm a firm believer in, people have the right to believe what they want to believe. Because everybody got different beliefs. Everybody got different beliefs, political beliefs, They said two things that you don't talk about is spiritual things. Two things that you don't debate with people about is politics and religion, and spiritual things, because we not all gonna see eye to eye. We not all gonna see eye to eye, and everybody got different beliefs. Even if you're not in a religion, everybody got different beliefs, and it's not okay to slam somebody, judge and pass judgment on somebody because they have certain beliefs. And that's what he does. If you want to be an atheist, be an atheist. I mean, that's between you and God, but it's not okay to slam people that do believe in God, bash people that believe in God, on here calling people stupid and stuff like that because they believe in God and they believe in forgiveness. He talked about it was stupid for people to believe in forgiveness. Well, first of all, forgiveness is for you. It ain't for the other person. It's for you. You gonna all that hatred and unforgiveness and hatred and stuff is gonna destroy you at the end, not them. Well, that's a whole nother topic. But he blasted people for believing in forgiveness. He blasted people for believing in Jesus and believing in God. And that's one thing you will never see me do on this channel, is come on here and blast people for believing in certain things, blasting people for their beliefs, judging people for their beliefs. Even when I was in the Jehovah's Witness organization, and I was in it for many years, and I would try to witness to people, and they would kind of, even if they attacked me about my beliefs, I didn't bash them for their beliefs, or make it seem like you ain't no Christian or you ain't saved if you don't hook up with my religion or you don't believe what I believe. I just simply did what the Bible says, and I shook the dust off my feet. And they didn't tell us we needed to do that. Just basically did what the Bible said and just shook the dust off my feet and keep it moving. If you don't receive what I'm saying or whatever, I never berated people. I don't berate people for their beliefs. You have never, out of all the videos that I have on my channel, you will never see me come on here and berate people for their beliefs, blast people for their beliefs. Even those atheists, when those atheists came for me, I didn't blast them for their beliefs. It was too bad they didn't have the same respect for me. And atheists are the worst. I mean, they are the worst. And but it's atheists and there's judgmental Christians as well. And then he was talking about that, and he made some valid points as far as judgmental Christians, because I don't like it when Christians get judgmental myself. I have issues with that myself. Is if you got strong political beliefs, you are atheist, or you got certain Christian beliefs or spiritual beliefs, it is not okay to berate someone because they don't believe the way you do. It is not okay to judge someone because they don't believe the way you do. Everybody don't believe in the same things. Everybody don't believe in the same things. We all got different beliefs. We all have different beliefs. And I think that we should agree to disagree and respect each other's beliefs. I respect your right. If you're an atheist, I don't agree with it, but I respect your right to have those beliefs. If you are a Catholic or a Muslim or whatever the situation is, that I may not agree with it, but I respect your right to have those beliefs. You see how that works? I'm not gonna bash you. I'm not gonna bash somebody for their beliefs. I'm not gonna berate someone for their beliefs and be calling them dumb and stupid. And first of all, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time to go back and forth with anybody about politics, or I'm not even into politics like that, or there's somebody's religious beliefs or whatever. I don't have time to go back and forth with people about stuff like that. So it's just everybody, I just believe, and everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe. And I respect people's beliefs. Even though I might not agree with certain things, I respect your right to have those beliefs. You have the right to believe anything you want to believe, but I don't want other people to force their beliefs on me. I'm not going to force my beliefs on you, and I don't want you to force your beliefs on me. But I really especially do not think it's okay to bash someone for their beliefs. You know, that is not okay. If they not of the same religion as you, or they don't have the same beliefs as you, or whatever the situation is at, it is not okay to bash people, berate people and bash them. And that's what he was doing in this video, and it kind of ruffled my feathers, And I said, it's just not okay to do that. And some people came in his comment section and said, it's not okay to do that. If you want to be an atheist, then be an atheist. But if that's what you want to do, but it's not okay to bash and berate someone for their beliefs. If people want to believe in Jesus, people want to believe in God, then it's okay. People should be able to believe what they want to believe. This is a free country, isn't it? Everybody got the right to believe what they want to believe. And you're not going to change nobody's mind. I'm not trying to change no atheist mind, or if you're of a particular religion. First of all, what you got to do with me? You can't die for me. I can't die for you. And that's what it all boils down to. I can't die for you. You can't die for me. I don't sit around worrying about what somebody else believes in. I don't really, at the end of the day, I don't really care. I just focus on myself and my relationship with God. And it's a personal relationship, and it has nothing to do with anybody else. And so I don't sit around worrying about what people's beliefs or whatever situation is. I just don't think it's okay to berate someone else for their beliefs, to force your beliefs off on somebody. If you are atheist, you trying to force your beliefs off on somebody, berate somebody. No, don't try to force people to believe what you believe. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. That don't mean everybody got to believe what you believe. And why you berating somebody and calling people names and stuff because they believe in God, or they believe in a particular religion, or a political candidate, or whatever the situation is. You got some Trump supporters out here. Even though I don't agree with them, go ahead, do you, boo. Do you, boo. Do you, boo. Just don't try to force it on me. And you got people that'll do that. Just don't try to force your beliefs on me. I don't agree with the man. I don't think that he should do another term. And no, because he's got too many charges up on him. He's got too many indictments. Okay. But that's neither here or there. But there's a lot of people that gonna support him no matter what. It's gonna be people that's gonna support him no matter what he do. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Well, that's their choice. But don't try to force your beliefs off on somebody else. Don't try to berate other people because they don't agree with you politically. Okay? You got some Biden supporters out there. I don't have a dog in the race because I don't vote. Because I think ain't none of them no good. I think ain't none of them right. I think God's kingdom, I do believe that God's kingdom is the only one that can solve man's problems. Okay? And then it doesn't matter who they get in there. There's some things that still continue to go on. Why is it that we still got poverty, still got our homeless rates are through the roof still? Everything, our food prices are through the roof. Okay? Housing costs is through the roof. We still ain't got everybody still ain't got health. Our health care system sucks. Our insurance sucks. Everybody ain't got insurance. We got a crappy healthcare system in the United States as far as people getting and being insured and staying insured and getting health care that they need. Okay? So it don't matter. Biden claimed that he had good intentions going in, but we still having these problems, and things have gotten even worse since he's been in there. Okay? Same when Trump was in there. They said, oh, well, he did. Okay, well, yeah, he might have did some stuff, but okay, we still had poverty. We still had homelessness. Obama too. It don't matter who they get in there. Now, Obama did having good intentions about the healthcare thing. He did try, and I give him an A for effort. But some things still, okay, we still have high poverty rates and all that, and homelessness rates and all that. So some things are still continuing to go on no matter who they get in there. And the president only got so much power anyway. Okay? President only got so much power. He don't have as much power as people think he does. So it's I don't vote. Because I don't think ain't none of them up to no. Ain't none of them gonna solve. They no matter who they get in there, we still dealing with the same problems, and sometimes things get worse. So I don't have a dog in the race. I really don't. You know, and even before I became a witness, I decided to stop voting because if you remember way back to George Bush, if you remember, he tricked himself in there twice. If you go back to that election, I know that's a far back. He tricked himself into there twice, and I voted the second time. I said, if that man gets back in office, I'm never voting again. And they put him back in there. I said, I'm done. I'm done voting. Those elections are rigged. Yes, they're rigged. Trump rigged himself in there the first time. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to get too deep off into that. That's neither here nor there. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. It don't matter who they get in there. Stuff still ain't going to be right. So, okay. But no matter what your belief is, whether it's political or spiritual, or you're in a certain religion, or you're an atheist, or whatever your beliefs are, those are your beliefs. Okay? You don't have the right to push those beliefs off on other people. You don't have the right to berate someone because they don't believe the same way that you do. Okay? If somebody doesn't have the same beliefs that I have, then I just shake the dust off my feet. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you even when I was a witness. We were taught, they did teach us not to go back and forth with people. You know, I don't know about other witnesses, but I didn't do that. And I didn't do it then, and I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You'll never see me coming on here berating people for being in a certain religion or having certain beliefs or whatever the situation is. People have the right to believe what they want to believe. Just don't push it off on other people when you getting into the wrong. It's when you try to push those beliefs off on other people and you start berating people for not believing what you believe. And that's what he did, and it kind of ruffled my feathers. But yeah, I just, it's just, he mocks people that believe in God, believe in Jesus. It's just not okay. It's just not okay to do that. No, it's his channel. He has the right to say whatever he wants to say and everything like that. But there's a lot of people that do follow, look at his content that believe in God, including myself and Jesus. So, I don't know. I just think I don't. I appreciate my viewers and subscribers, and I would not want to say anything as far as I don't know if a person. That's another reason why I don't talk about. I don't bash bash different religions and stuff like that. I respect people's beliefs. I respect people to have, even though I may not agree with them, I respect your right to have those beliefs. So I don't believe in bashing religions, even in the one that I was just in. I'm going to speak the truth about it. I'm going to speak the truth about the truth. But you'll probably never see me on here bashing, because I don't bash religions. I don't bash religions. Because, there's people that's still in the religion that I still love and care about. So, I ain't about all that. I'm not finna bash. I'm gonna speak the truth, but I'm not gonna bash, you know? So I just think that everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe, and you ain't gotta bash somebody for their beliefs. You don't have to bash someone or berate someone or call someone stupid or whatever situation that is, or try to force your beliefs off on somebody else. That is never okay. But hit me up in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about when people do that. And then they have these people, these judgmental Christians out here that get up on a high horse and they think they're better than everybody else. And you don't believe what they believe, there's something wrong with you. If you don't believe exactly what they believe in, there's something wrong with you. So that ruffles my feathers too. You don't have the right to judge. The only person, we got one person that has the right to judge, and that's God himself, Jesus, and God himself and the Father. We don't have no right to judge nobody. We don't have no authority. We don't have the right to pass judgment on anybody. The Bible says we're all a speck of dust. That's all we are. We're a speck of dust. So don't try to take the plank out of somebody else's eye when there's no, don't try to take the speck out of somebody else's eye when there's a plank in yours. We ain't got no right. So hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Judgmental Christians, judgmental atheists, judgmental political supporters, or whatever. People that want to berate other people for their belief, not believing what they believe in, and want to be overly judgmental of people that have certain beliefs. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Like, subscribe, and share. Into the next video. Be blessed.